Cynthia Toet, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. I want you to keep your mindset on the higher vibrational mindset so you can keep living your life and going on this beautiful journey you got. I can't live here without you. We need all of you. You're all here. You have all a special reason, a special purpose, and nobody can do it just like you. Hello, everyone. This is Cynthia Toet, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. We are on episode 2012. Yeah, I said 2012. We got a brand new start for a brand new year. Yeah, we're going to flip your script, flip it around to better. And the reason why I go live for the show is I believe we have all been misled and misguided by what? By our emotional selves. I believe our go-to vibration is of a lower vibration. That our go-to vibration is out of fear, doubt, not good enough, not whole enough, not complete enough. We worry, we go into anxiety, we go into not feeling good enough. And I believe that we're trying to prove ourselves out there to the world or to someone else instead of ourselves. And my goal is to truly flip that emotional story around of yours that you got going on in the background to a higher vibration. What would the higher vibration be? Would be out of love and above, laughter, play, joy, happiness, peace and harmony, passion, desire. Come on, baby, let's get this show rolling and let's get your guys' life going. Woo, 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 woo. Happy New Year, everyone. everyone. Yeah, I hope you had an awesome, amazing time. We're always, pushing through that last month of the year and doing everything for everybody else. But I hope with all my heart that you're doing things for you too in the process. Like me, I made sure my Christmas was fine because I took care of me. I went to some light shows and just had a wonderful time. I'm the one that made my Christmas happen. So, so now we have a brand new year. What's really good about a brand new year, it gives us the opportunity to have a fresh new start. We can pause for a moment, re-look at our last year. We can see what's been working for us, and we can see what's not working for us, so we can wash it out. Hello, Lupas. Lupa, happy to see you here. Happy New Year too. It is a brand new year. This is the time for us to regenerate, to restart. Let's see, what is it that is really working for us? What is it that's allowing your energy to go into this higher vibration energy? What kind of self-love tools that are working for you? Is it the Ho'oponopono? Ho'oponopono works really good for myself. The Ho'oponopono actually helps clear out some of that lower vibrational debris that is in there. If you can, when the lower vibration comes in, if you bring that Ho'oponopono prayer right into that space, the space that's in the middle of the pain within your body, it actually helps heal it. It helps change the vibration not only within yourself but within other people. So it's a double win. So we might as well start the year off with a win-win situation. Or is it the EFT, the tapping, where you're doing the I deeply, completely love and accept myself through all this anxiety that goes on with me throughout the day, through all the lower vibrational energies that may come my way. I still deeply and completely love and accept myself. And I welcome in that love for myself and for others. I just want to shift that energy around. Is this what works for you? I like to bring both EFT and the Ho'oponopono in together and say, I forgive myself, I love you, I'm sorry, thank you, I love you, I'm sorry, thank you. I love you, please forgive me, thank you, thank you, thank you. I just like to do that. And I'm always kind of quick at it. I know you should do it for about 15 minutes, but myself, 2 minutes, and that's my attention span. My attention span is short when it comes to doing things, not unless it's something that I really, really, really love, like coming on live on this show. I may feel like I may not want to come live at all, but the moment I hit record, it's a whole nother ballpark. It's exactly where I want to be, and I hope you guys want me to be here with you too. And so it is a brand new year or a brand new start. It is a good moment of our time, because we go 12 years of pushing, 12 months of pushing and pushing, but to have that pause, and to really say, okay, this is not working, so I'm going to put that in the back burner or in the trash can. Let's just put it in that burn fire. Yeah, we did have a big burn fire for the New Year's break. We were burning out the old stuff that's not working for us, so we can bring that new stuff in. And I could see in the fire that was lit up, I could see this radiant, passionate, fiery angel come in through the flame of the fire. It was just so beautiful. I wish you guys could have all been there. It was really amazing. And I was out there actually doing some dances about, letting go of the old, what's not working for you, let it go. And whatever energy is not working for your highest vibration, let it go, burn it away. Let's clear the space. And it is also another good time to clear, rearrange your desk, rearrange your workplace, or, let's see what is working in your home environment or your life environment, or try to pick those things out that are working so we can build from that, so we can expand from that we're not expanding from that lower vibrational energetical story that's going on in the background. Because what did we do? We burned it. We put it in the trash. We said we're done with that shit. Yeah. Yeah, we're done with it because we want to truly be claiming our lives back, to be living in this higher vibrational, energetical flow. Ooh, hello, Jessica. Happy to see you here. Yeah, and so it is a brand new year and a brand new start. Again, it's a really good time for us to take this moment to pause and re-look at what is working for us, and then go ahead and clear up some of that lower vibrational energy that's going on in the past. Even if it's with that twin flame, if it's not working, it's not working. You just gotta let it burn in the past. Let it be in the past. Hey, good morning, Summon. Happy to see you here. So Miss Gypsy, she's been having a lot of different options coming on her way. She's got new things coming in her direction because things happen. Things haven't happened. Things that haven't happened has made Miss Gypsy going, okay, if that's not going to happen, it's their loss, and I'm going to move on to be living in my higher vibrational energy, like each and every one of you should. Making sure that you, again, cleaning. Maybe go through your closet, see what is still fits you, what you still like, what do you want, what can you get rid of. Go through some of the boxes that have been laying around your house that you said you're going to go through. Maybe go through some of that. What we're doing is we're making room, we're making space for this brand new year. I have moved so many times in the last 3 years. It's like, oh, my stuff is down to nothing anyhow, but there's still stuff that I can let go of. Let go of it, because I know that life will provide for you exactly what it is that you need. It's like divine timing. Divine timing just wanted a mystery girl, and he said, oh, it's not going to come to his doorstep. And I said, don't you ever say that. And the next thing you know, it came through his phone. Well, do not count anything out. Divine can make anything happen. Let this brand new year, let's clear out the debris. Let's clear out the clutter so we can truly welcome the new in. So we can be operating from this higher vibrational energy, from love and laughter and play and joy and happiness, all because you decided to take care of you first. You didn't make this about anyone else, as much as we like to do that, but we're actually flipped our emotional script around to better. It's like, what is it that I like? What is it that I would like to do? Even if you're in the middle of everyone else, because you're in a room, a bunch of people, and everybody has their thoughts going on which way and everything, but you get to choose how you want to feel, do, be within each and every situation. It is a brand new year to reclaim your life story, to reclaim your love story. Let's make sure that you are deeply and completely in love with self. So for us to do that, it's really important to clear up things that are not working for us, because that gets back into our debris. It gets back into our energy. And we need to go ahead and see what is working. Whatever area of your life is. If it's automatic writing is a really good one. Take that pen and paper out and just start writing down. Try to write down your worries and your woes, but then then go ahead and let the automatic writing write down what those solutions are, because it will come out. Then after that, well, another thing I have with myself personally, I have this in between. It's like this space in between. This is, I know what it is I want to do, and I love doing it, but sometimes there's a space that's in between. That's the clutter that I want to release. That's the clutter I want to burn up. To get that, whatever's that in between that's the space, that's the energy flow that could be affected by other people, other places, other things. We want to make sure that we're clearing that energy that's in between from us going in that higher vibrational energy or as not. It's so important. So you guys, make sure you check out my playlist in the Gypsy toolbox. It has at least, I think it's 12 or 15 different videos there that give you different ways to clear up some of the clutter that's going on in the background. It's, through the self-love work. So make sure you go over there and check out some of the videos. And in the meantime, I have this book I wrote. It's called FlipN Your Emotional Story Around to Better. It's actually, the book is about where did we get stuck in operating from that lower vibrational energy as our go-to basis in the first place. That's what the book's talking about. And you would be surprised. And it's a very simple read. I made it that way on purpose because I wanted anybody to be able to understand it. So I'll be right back. So remember to stick around. And it's commercial break time. And what's she going to talk about on her commercial? Now, what's she going to talk about? She's going to talk about, did you know that Cynthia Toet, she's an author. She wrote a book this year called FlipN Your Emotional Story Around to Better. Yes, that's the book that she wrote, and it is on Amazon. It is an ebook and a hard copy, whichever you prefer. Go over there right now and grab your copy right now to see what it's going to take to flip your emotional story around to better. Okay, back to the show now. So for a brand new year, a brand new start, what you do is you're really trying to lay down a foundation. Where are you willing to make some adjustments? Where are you willing to make some changes? Especially when it comes to yourself and your own self-love. Don't make it about everything that's going on out there and what you want to do to make that happen. But can you bring yourself back in? How can we bring our vibrational energy back into peace? Back into harmony, back into love, where it's not waiting out there for an approval or through an acceptance of another person, place, or thing. We're not waiting for anything. This is something that we can do right now in the present moment. What are you willing? What are you willing to do in your everyday life to start investing energy into you, to start creating that most beautiful, awesome, amazing soul, to have a brand new start within your life where it actually starts making a difference? Then when you decide what you're going to do, I challenge you guys to do it for at least 21 days, because they say it takes 21 days to engrave a new habit, a new routine, a new way of being. So my challenge back to you guys would make sure you start keeping track. Okay, this is day 1 and I'm going to do this for 21 days because I want to make this a part of my routine and my everyday life, because I see how much of a difference it's making for me when I'm just doing it sporadically here and a little bit here and a little bit there. No, I'm choosing to do this on a regular basis so I can choose to live in my higher vibrational energy. All right. You guys just remember, tell yourself you are going in a beautiful direction. Go in that beautiful direction that you are going in. Thank you, Andrew. Andrew's posting my playlist. That's the playlist for Gypsy's Toolbox. It has all the different videos there to, rather it's crystals, rather it's herbs, rather it's the EFT or the Ho'oponopono or the automatic writing, and all that list is right there. Please put that list over in one of your playlists so you can find it as a go-to basis, and shine your guys' brightest light. Nobody can shine it for you as much as you can shine that light for you. And allow whatever you feel like is imperfect about yourself. No. That imperfection is your new perfection. Because we all have our imperfections, and that's what makes us so perfect. So continue on looking at your higher vibrational self in every area of your life, because you are special. You are one of a kind. There is nobody else out here just like you. There may be similarities. There may be things that you guys do alike, but there's no nobody that is just like you. You're special. You're unique. We need all of you. We need you just the way you are. But let's try to fine tune the vibration so we're living from our passionate self, from our desired self. So we're getting up and excited about our day, ready to go do the things that we love to do. And remember, for those that are in a soulmate connection or a twin flame connection and all that, I want you guys to remember this because it's really important. Togetherness is a mutual agreement. And when you guys are in those no contact situations, I don't know if that's a mutual agreement. It's not a togetherness mutual agreement. I think that's a separate mutual agreement. So making sure that you bring the togetherness, let your mind, body, and soul bring that together. Let that be your mutual agreement for yourself. Yeah. I'm telling you guys the truth. So, Love Your Inner Goddess. We have a little message coming from Love Your Inner Goddess, and it's on your own terms. Yeah, on your own terms. This is what she says. She waited and waited and waited a very, very, very long time to be saved. She did. Until one day she decided to save herself. That was a very good day. On her own terms. She didn't leave it in anybody else's hands to decide for her. No, she didn't. All right, let's see what the book has to say about that card. You are not the person you once were. No, you're not. You've grown, you've changed, you've matured, or you've put your life in order differently than what everybody else said or it was supposed to be. You've co-created your life. Yeah, you know it. Yeah, but others may not always be ready to let that old you go so easily. I remember when I first started my journey, there were certain things that my family members, like my dad, I want him to call me Cynthia, but he wants to call me Cindy. Well, I gotta let my dad slide. I mean, he is 87 years old, so I'm gonna let him slide. But there are certain things that, people get used to you being and acting a certain way. But when you go through this self-love journey, what happens is some of those ways that you were acting or behaving before is not quite you. In fact, it's not you at all. And so what'd you do? You flipped the script. You flipped the name of the game. You flipped your life story around to a higher vibrational frequency by choice. But not everybody else is an ingredient to that choice. Yep. So they don't always let go of that old you so easily is all I'm saying. Do not allow yourself to be shoved back into the patterns or the behaviors that are not true to who you are now, because who you are now is not who you were a year ago or even 5 years ago. You are different. There is something different about you. You have worked really hard to grow and become this new self, especially if you guys have been doing the self-love work, which I imagine you are. If you come into my channel on a regular basis, I imagine you doing the self-love work because that's what's attracting you back. Believe that that you are more real than the old you, even if you feel less familiar to others, or even if you feel less familiar to yourself at this stage. All that will change, and with this new now will become familiar and easy for you to sustain in your near future. So it gets easier and easier and easier to hold on to your new disposition. Be stubborn. You got to be stubborn about it, but in a good way. Yeah, you and others around you come to realize that the new you is now the real you. And they're kind of starting to like it, but they were in resistance with it first. So the spiritual guidance. Others may offer their input, but when it comes right down to it, it is you and you alone making your life decision. Your choice may once have been to meet the expectations and honor the opinions of other people. In fact, I believe that's where most of us live, that we meet the expectations to honor the opinions of other people. Now, what good does that do us? We need to honor the opinions of ourselves. But now you're aware that the best choice for you is actually to honor your own heart. Rather, others understand your reason or your feelings. It's not up to them to understand. It is up to you to understand. You might have to practice not feeling guilty or feeling selfish about choosing to live your life your way that suits your soul. You might have to be patient with those around you who need some time to get out of the habit of expecting you to do as you're told. It may take some time for them to adjust to the way you are now, behaving and thinking based on your own inner guidance. Stand your ground and reinforce this new behavior until you and those around you really get that this is how you are living from now on. You now know that you don't have to wait for permission. You get to choose how you want to feel, how you want to live, or who you want to be. You're ready for the responsibility and sweet rewards of living your life on your terms. And it always gives us this little assignment here at the end. Let's see what the assignment is. It says, trusting in your own empowerment can take some practice and encouragement. Even like the brand new beginning, the brand new year, it takes self-practice. It takes some practice, and it definitely takes some encouragement. And write down a list of 5 things that you do already that are powerful. It might be refusing to your thoughts controlled by others, or exercising your body, or walking away from something that's not quite right for you, but choosing to give yourself time when you need it. As you write your list, remind yourself that you already have begun your journey of empowerment. You can continue to be bolder in how you choose to express your encouragement when it feels right to you. All right, you guys, that is the show for tonight. That's the brand new start, episode 2012. And my spirit told me to change the 200 to 2000, so that's where we go from here on. And it is a brand new start, a brand new beginning, and the beginning of the year is a good time to redo that. It's just really the time, is because all right, now we're January, and now we got another 12 months to go, so we get to rewrite that script, rewrite the story, and rewrite it so it's working for you and not against you. It's working with you. And another thing that I've done differently, you guys, for those that haven't been here on this part of the show, I have split up Your Hidden Love Story and the readings into two separate parts. Hello, Twin Flames. Hey, how's my daddy doing out there? You got a fresh new start going on in your life? Mm-hmm. And what I have done is I made it so the readings are going to be in a whole another show, and it starts at 10:30, so in about 20 minutes. So I'm going to come right back live to do your readings. So you guys are going to have to jump from this show over to the other one, which I haven't even. I have to go over here and I have to mark it and tell it to go forward. But I haven't figured out really how to get that going. At the same time I'm doing this now. If my DM that I'm divorcing that DM. Yeah, I am. I'm letting him go. I'm telling you, because he's nowhere around, and I'm not going to live in no fantasy land. I'm telling you, I'm living in my land, and that means the door's open. Yeah, and there's been many suitors. Let's put it that way. And you know what I found out? I know how to put a smile on all you guys' faces. So, but the important thing is put the smile back on mine, not just on the face, but inside and out. Let that vibration be in a good way. All right, you guys, so I am ending this part of the show. So Twin Flames, Pojo, and Summon, and Andrew, and who else came in? And Lopez. You guys are all going to have to meet me over there. It's something about Hot Love Tarot over there. So you guys got to meet me over there. And that's the way it's going to go. All right, I love you guys. Till next time. Bye-bye, butterfly. Catch.